it's Cassadee from Hey Monday, and you're watching Artists and News.
Take me
It's been amazing. I've been going to Warped Tour for about 4 years, back at home in West Palm and also Miami. And every time I've ever gone, it's just been like, man, I really want to do that, because it seems like a very family-oriented kind of thing, and it is. And I've met so many people, so many amazing people, and a lot of fans that, you know, just go to Warped Tour every day, or every year, because Warped Tour has its own fan base pretty much, that didn't know about us, come up to us after we play and say, hey, I didn't know about you guys, but I enjoyed it, I'm going to buy your CD. And that just makes it, like, you know, so worthwhile, so it's awesome. Versity Emerge are good friends of ours. I like to hang out with, you know, other female singers, because we kind of have that bond. This band, We Are the In Crowd, they're really awesome. 4 Years Strong, it's kind of weird because I'm like a huge fan of theirs, so as close as, you know, I could get to them as friends without being like a fangirl, I guess we're close. And we're on the same label too, so. The craziest thing, probably just being on tour with Sum 41. And the first day that we were on Warped Tour, I watched them from the crowd, and it was like a flashback to when I was in middle school. So that was pretty much the craziest moment for me personally, just being out in the crowd and being like just another kid watching one of like their favorite bands. So that was really cool. That was fun. But the thing that really sucked about it was in the morning, and we had to try and like there was a lot of acting involved in the process of making the episode, because they had to do different takes of you being surprised or mad or, you know, laughing, and it's just like so tiring. But it came out really well, and it's really funny and embarrassing, but hey, that's what it's about. What happened was they just needed like a little snippet of someone getting annoyed on the phone, and what I did was I just laid down a little talking part on GarageBand, and I just sent it to them, and they put a little effect on it and made it sound like I was on the phone. And yeah, it's really easy. It took 5 minutes, 2 minutes. When I did that talking part, I pretty much just challenged any time I've ever been annoyed by a guy who, you know, is kind of like hinting that he likes me, but he's not really like in high school, there's this boy who I thought I had the biggest crush on, and he was very inconsistent and like would like me one day and the next day totally ignore me, and I just kind of channeled that. And I never found out how he really felt about me, which is, it's good because I was able to do that part and make it real. So, yeah, that's what I channeled.
find out.
I don't care. I don't care. And you know what? He probably didn't know how I felt unless he sees this interview. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, it's definitely matured, but not too much to where our fans are gonna think, what the hell happened to these guys, you know? But it's been about 2 years since Hold On Tight, and you can't stop someone from growing over a 2-year time period, especially with us traveling and going to different places in the world. So it has that, like, it's got more dynamic, which I'm really excited about, because the songs on Hold On Tight were always really go, 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 and pop rock and kind of more punk, and this new album is more raw and like organic, and it's got a 90s vibe, which I love. And the lyrics are a lot more honest and just like real. So that's what I'm really excited about. I'm excited about the lyrics probably the most. So, like when we used to play the older songs, you know, the whole set was just all older songs. Before the set, it was really hard to get excited because it was like, you know, it's the same thing, it got monotonous, but once I'm up there and singing the songs, I mean, I'm right back to where I was when I wrote them, you know, I feel those things still, and so it doesn't get boring, but it's definitely hard to get excited about as much as the new songs. Like on Warped Tour, this is the first time we played any new songs, and I'm just so excited before every set now. It's so fun. No guest vocals, but you know, we might rethink doing that, possibly. We'll see. I don't think so, though. There were more co-writes on this album, so I got to go to LA and work with Butch Walker and Matt Scannell from Vertical Horizon. And then in New York, I co-wrote with Sam and Dave again, Sam Hollander and Dave Katz. And also co-wrote a song with Rob and Eric from the Hooters. They also co-wrote One of Us and Time After Time, which I mean are huge, were huge and still are timeless songs, so I was really intimidated to work with them. But and I also have a few songs on the record that are just mine completely, so it was like the best of everything. You know, I got to explore and outside of the box and also really just do my own thing, and it was really, really good. It's like a good amount of everything. Well, the record comes out August 17th, so when that comes out, we're just going to be promoting it, probably doing a bunch of one-off shows and a fall tour, but we can't say what it is yet because it's not confirmed, but it's definitely going to happen. It's going to be great. My favorite song off the new record would probably be Hangover. That song was actually co-wrote with Butch Walker, and that was so fun writing with him because he's an artist and he gets where I'm coming from and is so comfortable. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite song. It's so fun to sing and it's just like a happy vibe. It puts me in a good mood, you know. It's pretty crazy. I love singing that part. There's like there's something really, really fun about singing someone else's songs that you didn't write. It's kind of like singing a cover. And you kind of just get to step out of your element. But what happened was I sang that part at a Rays game in Tampa, Florida. Travis had asked me to come out. Tampa's like 4 hours away from West Palm, so my family and I took a trip there. I sang it, and this was before Warped Tour, so I guess when I sang it, Travis liked it, and he said, hey, I know you're going to be on Warped Tour, can you just do it for the whole Warped Tour? And I said yes, and I've been able to make it to every single set. I don't know how, but one day we even played at the same time, and our set ended before theirs, and I ran, like, of course, the two stages were the furthest apart, so I ran all the way to the stage, and I made it, and I sang, and so yeah, I've been able to do it every day. It's awesome. I love doing it. I actually met Jimmy from Macbeth about, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something like that at the art gallery opening of Without You, I'm Just Me that Pete Wentz and Travi McCoy did together in LA, and I saw him there, and he was just kind of kidding around like, let's do a shoe together, and I thought he was kidding, and I was like, okay, but if we do, it has to be Leopard, and he was like, whatever, you know. And then he actually reached out to me like a few months later, and we got together at one of the LA dates on the Glamour Kills tour, I think it was, and we just kind of designed it. I told him what I wanted, and sure enough, it worked out. So I got lucky. We're just really, really hard on ourselves, so I think that we're always striving for more, but we don't take the success we've had so far for granted. I mean, we could be still, you know, playing in front of 50 kids in bars, you know, like, so we're really thankful for where we are, but we're striving for more success, and, you know, we're still working to be a bigger band. But yeah, I mean, I think we've got a pretty good amount of success, but we want more. And we're going to hopefully get some more with the new album.